everyone, it is my pleasure to present you Bear Archery's 2024 flagship bow, the all-new Persist. Now, Bear Archery has been in business for 90 years. That means this bow has 9 decades worth of American-made quality, craftsmanship, and innovation wrapped up into it. Now, the Persist has a long feature list. We're going to go through some of those features along with some of my feedback after having tested the bow. First off, it delivers a nice vibration-free shot. A lot of that is because it has the killer wave limb dampeners as well as these riser dampeners located at key points on the riser to intercept vibration where it's most prevalent. Back this year we have the EKO cam system, loads of adjustability. It has a solid stop at the back wall, and it also has a nice smooth draw cycle all the way through, while producing some really good speed. We're getting into the 340s for the list speed, and that paired with the right arrow and the right setup overall will be plenty of speed and power to take on any animal on the planet. So this bow has the integrate rest mounting system. We're seeing that on a lot of different manufacturers' bows, as well as the Picatinny sight mounting system. That basically allows the accessories to position in the center of the riser, and it also eliminates the need for specific mounting brackets on your sight and rest. So it's a more streamlined setup that delivers a better accessorized balance. Bear Archery has done this overmold silent shelf on the riser shelf, and this is designed to mute arrow contact if the arrow is to fall off your rest. Obviously that's not an issue with the Trophy Ridge biscuit that I used during this test, but with other rests, any arrow contact on that shelf is designed to be muted. Now, I will say that Bear Archery could have done a little better. This is kind of a halfway point, it seems, between like a rubber and a plastic, so you do hear a little bit of a tap when the arrow touches it. I think they could do better. I think they could go back to the drawing board and come up with something that truly does silence it. It is a good idea. I just think that they have a little more work to do on it. Also integrated into the riser, you have a bubble level. This really helps when you're setting up your second and third axis sights. We also have a quick disconnect sling that passes right through the riser. There's no leather patch that holds the sling on with a stabilizer. It goes right through the riser, and you can adjust it to your specific fit and then lock it in tight. Now, the Persist is really stable, and a lot of that is because it has a wide limb stance and a wide limb pocket. I shot the bow out to about 50 yards during this test because that's what I have pins out to, and the stability was excellent. It's easy to hold the pin steady on the target. Now, there's a two-way adjustable Bear Hinge Guard. Obviously you have the rollers, so it helps reduce friction and give you a really smooth draw cycle, but it's also laterally adjustable as well as back and forth, so you have a greater level of tunability with that hinge guard being fully adjustable. There's also reference marks so that you can see how far you adjusted it. Now, the Bear Persist comes with 2 grips. The one that came on the bow has a little bit too much swell for my hand, but I found the other one in the box to be a perfect fit, so I slapped that one on. It's a nice low torque grip. It's super comfortable, and it's basically warm to the touch because it's you're not gripping directly onto the metal riser. The Persist is available in 5 different finishes. There's some solid colors as well as some camo. One thing I should note is there's a pull-up rope loop. So this is where you would tie in your pull-up rope when you're tree stand hunting rather than wrap your tow rope around the limbs or the cams. So that's a really cool feature that Bear has added this year. That's about it. If you want to learn more about the Persist, go to your local Bear Archery dealer or beararchery.com. Thanks for watching.